Okay, so in the past, you have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. In the present, you have attraction. I'm just kind of going to go through all of this quickly just to save time. In the future, you have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Your obstacles are trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. The factors that are affecting you are past life relationship. You have known each other before. The factors that are affecting your love interest are very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. What you want from the situation is finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. What your love interest wants is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So your love interest is ready for true love, Gemini. So we're off to a good start. And the crowning energy is honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And the outcome is flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Okay, so I'm going to use my Power Archangel deck, and I'm going to then move on to my Rider-Waite deck. So I'm going to shuffle. What love and romance messages do you have for Gemini for March 2018? Okay, that was a quick shuffle. So in the past, you have the Lovers. Make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. The Lovers. In the present, you have the Star, a dream come true. Believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. In the future, you have the Two of Raphael, two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. This is the Two of Cups. This is beautiful. This is soulmate twin flame energy. So as an obstacle, you have the Ace of Ariel. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time or support. A change in job or a promotion. The factors that are affecting you are the Four of Raphael. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. So I feel like some of you are just kind of bored right now, or you're not happy with your situation. The factors that are affecting your love interest are the Eight of Ariel. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. So this is kind of saying that your love is coming, but right now they're very much focused on work. What you want is the Magician. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. What they want is the Six of Michael. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. Your overall energy is strength. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, forgiveness. Some of you dealing with a Leo. Some of you dealing with an Aquarius. Some of you dealing with a fellow Gemini. Doesn't have to be those signs. And the outcome is the Page of Michael. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents thoroughly. Okay, so let's move on to my Rider-Waite deck. What love and romance messages do you have for Gemini for the month of March 2018? Love and romance messages for Gemini for March 2018. Okay, so in the past you have the Ten of Swords. In the present you have the Moon. In the future you have the Ace of Swords. So I know it seems like I'm going through this really quick. It's because I'm trying to get the cards out, and then I will interpret the messages. But I think I used to lay all of the cards out before, but I think people prefer me to do it like this. Your obstacles are the world. The factors that are affecting you are justice. So some of you dealing with a Libra. The factors that are affecting them are the High Priestess. Your crowning energy, what you want is the Four of Wands. What they want is the Tower. So they want change, okay? I feel like there's a situation that's going on in their life that they want to get a hold of, I feel like this person wants change, not necessarily to get away from you or anything, but I feel like there's certain situations in your love interest's life that's not too good at the moment. The crowning energy is the Seven of Pentacles. So some of you being, really kind of strong, being really, really patient with somebody. And the outcome is the Knight of Cups. So there is someone making an offer of love or falling in love. Okay, so in the past, you have let your friends help you, the Lovers and the Ten of Swords. So some of you could kind of be torn in, it might be a Lover's triangle, but the Lovers is like making a decision from your head or your heart. And this could have led to some kind of hurt, okay? I feel like there was some kind of betrayal and you may have lent on friends to get kind of advice, support, because maybe it doesn't even have to be a Lover's triangle. It could be, I don't know if I should stay or go with this person. What do I do? For some of you, you may have had options and, you may have had to have made a choice between your head and your heart, and that kind of left you feeling the Ten of Swords energy. So I feel like you maybe put yourself around friends and tried to kind of see what was their advice and get support from them. That's kind of what I feel like. So for some of you as well with the Lovers, it could be that you actually got really close to this person. It could be you started off as friends and then you kind of became a bit more. So in the present, I feel there's definitely an attraction between you and somebody, okay? And the message is to have faith. For some of you, this is an Aquarius. For some of you, it might be a Pisces. But I feel like you're confused about the situation at the moment, Gemini. And I feel as though with the Lovers as well, this does represent you. This represents, the sign of Gemini. So it represents you. And I feel like on the one hand, it's like you really like this person. But then on the other hand, you're like, I'm not sure. I don't know whether I'm coming or going with this person. What do I do? That's that type of thing. So I feel like it's not so much there's lies or deception or anything like that. I more feel as though it's confusion about this person and what you want from this person. It may even be that you're a bit confusing to your love interest. That could be a scenario. But I definitely feel as though you do have faith in the situation, or they have faith in the situation. There's things that are improving, and the star speaks about a dream coming true. It's all about wish fulfillment as well. So there's definitely an attraction, okay? But I feel like you're a bit confused about it. So in the future, you have stay optimistic about your love life, and you have communication coming in, or you have some kind of clarity. So if you are confused right now, Gemini, it's not going to last for much longer. You're going to know what to do, because the Ace of Swords is about truth. It's about having a new perception on things, new ideas, and communication, okay? It might also be that there's just a bit of a bumpy start between you and this person. This could be someone new that comes in with the Two of Raphael. But look, two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up, okay? So it might be there's just a bit of a bumpy start with this person, but then it actually ends up being really good. But the more positive you are, the better your outcome will be. But there is definitely love that's coming in, and it's kindred spirits, it's soulmates, it's twin flame possibly as well. Okay, so your obstacles. So some of you may be experiencing a lack of money right now, okay? It may be you, it may be your love interest, it may be they've got a new job and they're just very financially orientated at the moment because they need to get themselves grounded, they need to get themselves secure. The Ace of Ariel as a barrier, it means that maybe they don't have a very stable base, or this could even be you, but I feel like there's a lack of stability with this person at the moment. And you're lacking closure in this situation. So this situation is not done, but at the same time, maybe due to past hurt, past betrayal, there's a lack of trust in this situation. So maybe you don't trust this person, Gemini. It could be vice versa, but, there's a lack of trust, a lack of faith in this situation. And maybe this is why the star has come up to remind you to have faith. You know, I feel like you're kind of confused at the moment, and this is kind of causing you to have a negative perception, on this situation between you and your love interest. And I definitely feel as though that is all about to change. So the factors that are affecting you are past life relationship and the Four of Raphael and Justice. So some of you dealing with a Libra. Past life relationship, so you definitely have a very strong tie, a very strong connection with someone from the past. But it's like, this could be a number of things. Either you're not recognizing your own emotions, or you're just bored in this situation. It could be that you don't know what you want. Your attention is kind of elsewhere. So it might be that you're focused on work, because as I was pulling the cards, I feel like you're very much focusing on your career and your finance at the moment. So with the Four of Raphael, I feel like the situation, it's not emotionally fulfilling you at the moment, okay? So I feel like you're kind of bored. You're not open to the possibilities. And again, I feel like you're really lacking faith in this situation, okay? And the overall message is to be more positive, more optimistic about this situation, okay? With Justice, again, this could be a Libra, but it could be that this time things are going to be more balanced, and it's asking you to do what you know is right. So I feel hang in there, and I feel as though this person could try to make things up to you. You might do that as well, Gemini. But Justice is all about seeing the truth of a situation and acting accordingly. So it's all about that fairness as well. So I do feel as though if someone has been wrong in the past, it could be they try to come back and right their wrongs and make amends. Now, where they're at is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And they have the Eight of Ariels. So I feel like they are kind of keeping themselves to themselves at the moment, but they're working very hard at the moment. I feel like they are really kind of focusing on something, but I feel like they're not showing you how hard they're working, because the High Priestess does speak about secrets. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional educational training. So it might be that this person is kind of hiding how much they're working from you, or there's something to do with work, and they're just kind of keeping themselves to themselves with the High Priestess. But they also have very soon. So I feel like soon they're going to know what it is that they want. Now, the High Priestess also speaks about intuition. So it might be that this person is kind of like busy at work, and then they're just kind of going into their own world, and then they get this kind of insight as to what it is that they get some kind of insight into what it is that they actually want. So what you want, I feel like you are ready for change. Now, they're speaking about money, they're speaking about career. So I feel like there's a big focus on finance and career for you right now. And you have the Magician as well. So you are trying to manifest something, okay? But if you are looking for a new job, the Magician speaks about what you need will magically appear. So in terms of money, in terms of a job, what you need is going to magically appear. And I do see some of you getting a new job with the Four of Wands. So it's really, really positive. So now I'm going to look a bit more in depth at what your love interest wants. But they definitely want true love. Okay, but there's a situation that is not serving them that they want to move away from. So it could be that they're hiding how stressed they are. Work is coming up for them as well with the Eight of Ariel, which is the same as the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like they want to break away from that and make a change and set themselves free, you know, so they can actually, you know, focus more on love. So what I think is good about this is your love interest is actually having this kind of epiphany that they need to focus on love. So even though they're very much work focused at the moment, I feel like it could change, you know, and they want this change. They want this shake up. They're ready for it. Clarification on the Tower. Clarification on the Tower. Yeah, so they're ready to leave old things behind and they're ready to have something new. So let's see what it is they want to leave behind. What is it that Gemini's love interest wants to leave behind? Yeah, okay, so they literally want to walk away from the past. They want to leave behind things that are no longer serving them. It could be like a previous ex prior to you. If they're still in contact with that person, it could be they actually want to break free from a third party situation so they can be with you, their true love. It could be work related as well. I feel like for the majority of you, a lot of it is work related, but then for some of you as well, it could be that this person, we have the Page of Wands here. This isn't you. So it could be that they just want to get away from another person. So for those of you that are tied into a third party situation and there's an annoying ex on the scene, I feel like either they want to walk away from someone who's just a complete pain in the arse, and it's not you, it's someone else. Okay, the Page of Wands is fire energy, so I feel like it might be they have an attachment to a fire sign who's just a pain in the arse. It might be that you have an attachment to a fire sign and they want you to release this person so that they can just focus on love with you. Okay, so that's what I'm kind of getting, what they want. They want to leave their exes in the past. They want you to leave your exes in the past. So the overall energy is someone being patient, okay? I feel like it's going to take a lot for you to be patient, okay? And I feel you may have some kind of holiday, some kind of trip with this person. Now, it can signify the honeymoon phase of a relationship as well with the honeymoon card. It can signify taking a trip and that kind of thing as well. So, the advice is that things are going to be good with the honeymoon card and with the Two of Raphael. But there's a need to just be patient, okay? I feel like your love interest has been through a lot, or maybe you've been through a lot, and there's a need to be patient either with yourself or with this person, Gemini. So your outcome, you have either a Aquarius, Gemini, Libra coming in, or a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, and the advice is flirt. Take up this offer that's coming in. The Knight of Cups is someone who is falling in love. Okay, he's falling in love. His cup is full of love, emotion, and he wants to offer that love to somebody. So there's an offer of love coming in. And with flirt, it's all about extending your light-hearted energy to others. So I feel like this person's going to be quite playful with you, and they're watching you. And this has come up for a few signs where people are just kind of watching each other. So there's an offer that will be made. So let's have a look at the Knight of Cups. Clarification on the Knight of Cups. So yeah, so there's an offer of a second chance for some of you. Okay, so for some of you, your twin flame, your soulmate is going to come back and there is an offer of a second chance. Some of you are making a final judgment on a situation. What else do you want Gemini to know for March? It may be a fire sign that comes back as well. So there's a lot going on. So what I'm going to do is I'll give a brief summary of the spread, and then I'm going to move on to my element spread, which is where I do fire, air, water, earth, and see what's going on for those of you that are dealing with that particular sign. So in summary, it's very kind of up and down. I feel like you're torn between either two people or whether or not to stay or go with this person. At the moment, you're lacking faith with this person. They're very much focused on work. You're very much focused on work, but the two of you are going to be reunited, and there's a need to be calm and kind with this person. I feel both of you have been through a lot. They want you to leave things behind in the past in terms of exes, and they want to do that as well. They want to leave exes that know that they just, yeah, I feel like for some of you, your love interests have people in the past they just want to forget. They want a new start and they want true love. They're ready. Okay, so let them in. This is definitely a soulmate, kindred spirit. This is beautiful. Look how beautiful this card is, and this is in your future. The Two of Cups, the Two of Raphael. Two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. So I feel like it's going to be really, really good, but I feel you can't see what's up and coming yet. You know, I feel like you're not positive about it, but you need to be.